Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-March 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you've been subscribed to me for a little bit or a while, thank you so much for all your love and support, and welcome back. I hope you gain the insight, clarity, and guidance that you seek in regards to your love life by watching this message. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This will not resonate with every Aquarius that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Aquarius, I suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Aquarius and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed for your specific case, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles as you listen to this reading. Finally, before I get into the reading, I do want to quickly remind everyone of my monthly giveaway, where I give away one free 30-minute personal reading with me to a lucky subscriber. So if you're interested in entering the contest, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Aquarius, let's get started. Alright Aquarius, let's get started. So, I'll be tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection that they have with you currently, and what they don't like about it, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. Some of you could be connected to another Aquarius. So someone wasn't playing this game right, or this connection right. They had a strategy in pursuing this with you, Aquarius, and it didn't go as planned because there was some sort of suspicion. I feel, Aquarius, for some reason someone thought of putting on this like nonchalant, carefree, maybe even borderline player or playette energy with you is what was going to make you chase them, and it kind of did the opposite. It made you feel kind of guarded against them, not wanting to open up to them, because honestly you've been through your fair share maybe before of players, playettes in your life, and it's nothing you want to welcome in this cycle. And they're kind of realizing how wrong they were for going about that. I don't know if it was just because they thought that would make them look more confident or make them look more, I don't know. It's almost as if someone was trying to play hard to get and it kind of blew up in their face here. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords to get a bit deeper in this. By the way, we do have two sevens on the board. 77 is an angel number coming through for you that I recommend looking up to see if there's messages in that angel number for you guys. Some of you guys could be born February 7th, February 17th, or January 27th. Or you could be life path sevens. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yep, King of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, it was to play this confidence, or to play up their, with the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords, it's like they wanted to impress you, Aquarius. And I don't know why they thought that was the best way to go about it. You wanted something more stable. You wanted someone that would be giving, that would be trustworthy. And it kind of threw your trust off the way they went about it. Also with the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords, they have a lot more plans with this connection than you may think or realize because of the way they've been treating you recently, because they've been trying to act like they don't care. It's actually quite the opposite with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is someone that's very passionate, that goes for what they want, will not settle for less. Less is very action-oriented. You guys have a strong sexual attraction for one another. Someone could have a beard or a mustache or been growing out their facial hair. You or the other person. Doesn't have to be a message for you, but yeah, there's a desire, a very strong desire for each other, but one kind of pulled back because of the way they were going about it. It just wasn't cute. It wasn't something you were really feeling, and now they're trying to fix it. Now they're trying to redeem it. And I think, Aquarius, something has to happen where it just makes you feel like there's someone that you can trust. Because right now I don't really feel you feel that way with them. So how they feel about you, Seven of Wands, Leo energy. So a couple different things I'm getting from this. For some of you, yeah, it's now wanting to fight for this again, wanting to fight for your attention again, wanting to put the effort forward to make themselves seen. They definitely want to redeem this in some way. But others of you, I gotta say, this is what they're sensing from you. This sudden defensiveness, this wall up. You're kind of throwing back the energy that they were throwing at you, and they're not liking it. They're not liking it at all. And they want to do something to fix it. They want to put your wall down. They do want to put your guard down. Someone could have like a string of lights in their bedroom. I don't know, I'm picking up on that for someone out there. Also, someone's been working on their fitness too. I don't know if someone's been starting a diet or been working out a bit more. And it's definitely something that someone's been noticing as well. But yeah, they feel there's a wall. They feel there's a guardedness. They feel there's a defensiveness. And they do want to do something to fix that. Because what they think of you, Aquarius, Queen of Wands energy, Aries energy, they find you very attractive, very sexy, very alluring. And the thing that's most alluring about it is that they don't know what it is about you, but you just turn them on. It's the way you talk. It's the way you walk. It's the way you express yourself. I feel, Aquarius, maybe different than what they've tried to use with other people before. You've kind of made it known that you're fine with or without them. And maybe even some of you have options. So you're not really worried about it. Or at least that's the air you're kind of giving off. And it's extremely attractive. I'm seeing like knee-high or thigh-high boots. You could have worn them in front of them, or they've worn them in front of you. Some of you, your natural hair is what they find the sexiest. I don't know whether it's like your natural hair color or your natural hair texture. Maybe you have like really curly hair, or something about your hair they really, really like. Maybe they've pulled on it before, stroked it before. But yeah, Aquarius, there's something about you that's pulling them in. And may I just say, now we have the King and Queen of Wands on the board. So there is a significance to this connection here. There is a reason why you two met. There is some sort of soul contract between the two of you. Now they're just hoping they didn't screw everything up. Because man, they still have passion and desire for you. Because they find you very attractive. They may have had a thing with grabbing or touching your thighs. Something about your thighs or their thighs. There's a specific ring that someone always wears too. I don't feel like it's a wedding ring. I guess it could be for someone out there, but I feel more it's a decorative ring, or it's a ring that means a lot to someone. It could have been from a family member or gifted to someone. What they like the most about you, Aquarius. Interesting. King of Cups energy, Scorpio energy. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. So, Aquarius, I feel for a lot of you, there's something like spiritual or artistic about you. You're very, when it comes to like speaking your feelings or making your feelings known, you do. As far as like, you're not fake. You're not disgenuine, and when you sense that in other people, that's when you automatically put the guard up, because you've dealt with fake before, you've dealt with phony before, and because you're looking for something real, you're looking for something authentic and something that is emotionally available, you're just not going to give a second of your time, or even just entertain the idea that someone could be like that way with you. Because at the truth of it, you are someone that is emotionally balanced, is emotionally stable. And you don't want to deal with anything or anyone that can throw that balance off. Maybe in the past you kind of dealt with someone that was codependent, or you dealt with someone that was a bit emotionally unstable, let's just say. You dealt with for someone out there, it was someone who really taught you a lot about what you need emotionally. That someone in your past just didn't give to you, so you built something within you that makes you reliant on yourself as far as emotional awareness comes to. How do I best describe this? Aquarius, you are only looking for someone that is willing to be genuine and authentic as you, who is willing to open up to you, who is willing to love you the way you deserve to be loved, and you know you deserve to be loved. And they see you for that. They see your authenticity. They see your sincerity. And it stirred something new within them too. It has awakened something new within them. I feel that the Aquarians I'm picking up on, regardless of your gender or sex, you do have a strong balance of masculine and feminine energy, which is really turning them on. You know when to be receptive, you know when to take action. Especially taking action emotionally. Maybe you were the first to hit on them. Maybe you were the first to kind of make your intentions known, that you were into them, that you liked them. But I'm also sensing, Aquarius, that they get that you're loyal emotionally, that once you have your eyes on someone, you're not interested in other people. You want someone who only has eyes for you and vice versa. But a lot of you are gifted in some way intuitively, psychically. And it kind of freaks them out at times, but ultimately it does turn them on. It's like when you guys were first intimate with one another, you knew exactly where to kiss, exactly where to touch. I don't know, you strike up their senses type of thing. But this is interesting. What they don't like about you, Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So, first of all, the bee or a honeybee could be something significant to you. You could resonate with the bee medicine or energy. You may be seeing bees. But what I kind of get with this, Aquarius, recently, or maybe in the recent past, there's something that you said that kind of stung them. Maybe kind of humbled them in some way, or maybe realized that their strategy of not caring about this connection really was the wrong way to go about it. But this too, Aquarius, I feel like you're not as open in communication with them as you once were, where you responded quickly. You leave them on hold for a few hours, maybe a few days. Maybe you haven't even still responded to the last message that they sent you. And they just want you to talk to them again and open up to them again. What they like the most about this connection, Four of Cups, Cancer energy. So what I feel with this is that they want more. They want more, and they still feel there's an opportunity to get more despite what they're unhappy with in the connection currently. They don't feel this is fully over yet. they still feel like there could be something growing from this or manifest from this. They think they can fix this with you too, Aquarius, especially if you've kind of put off the vibe that you are not feeling it as much. They look to redeem themselves. Someone has saved a picture of you in your bathing suit on their phone. I'm getting. I don't know if they got it from your social media or took it from, like, of you. I'm hearing something about a pool party too. I don't know if you guys met in the summer. But something about a pool party as well. Don't know who that's for. But yeah, Aquarius, they know they want more from this and they want to make more with you. Just, they need to re-strategize and replan because they're seeing that you're becoming disinterested through the plan that they were already trying to do and pursue with you. What they don't like about this connection, judgment. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, this could correlate with that Ace of Swords that I was picking up on, with something that you said that ultimately may have conveyed the message that, you know, you're not as interested, or that you could just give a care less, like kind of returning that energy, or that you kind of ultimately just pass the final judgment about this. Something very blunt, something that definitely humbled them. Like, you may have not have even thought of it that way, to humble them. Like, that wasn't your purpose behind what you said, but regardless, it definitely humbled them in some way. Someone has a very nice chest or breast area. Someone could have a tattoo on their chest or their breast. I kind of want to clarify this judgment card here. This one wants to pop. Eight of Swords. Ooh, yeah. Gemini energy. They don't know how to reconnect with you. They don't know how to reach out to you. They don't know what they can do to make you change their mind about this if they're afraid that your mind's already made up or set. Even though I don't feel like that's the case, with most of you, they're afraid that there's no other way now to get that access to you that they had before, or for you to open up the way you did before. I'm seeing the letter T, first, middle, last initial. But they're in their head about this now. Very much in their head of how to fix this, how to redeem this, how to re-pursue this. And I just heard white Nikes. Someone could have like white Nike shoes, or wear white Nikes when they work out or something like that, for those of you where that was the case. But yeah, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, they want to manifest you again. They want to manifest this connection again with you. They know they have to do something. Just what to do, they don't know. Highest hopes, Aquarius, the Sun card, Leo energy again. That reconnection, that illumination, giving that window of opportunity to explain to you, to reconnect with you, to put things in that great position where they once were when you guys met and when you guys really had a lot of communication, interaction. Man, though, sexually, Aquarius, they still think about everything they've done with you. Man, they've tried multiple things out with you. You guys have done multiple things together and intimately, and they still think about it, okay? And they still want to reconnect because of that. Definitely, you were the best they ever had sexually. If you guys haven't had, intimate physical relations, just disregard that. But they definitely want to if they haven't. But yeah, they're hoping for expansion with this, Aquarius. Reconnection, or just, if you guys still are kind of talking, but it's definitely a dip in the road, just to have you guys on the same page again, and to just make up and to just move forward with this attraction still going strong. I don't know why I just heard Starbucks. Starbucks could mean something to you within this connection in some way. I'm hearing Seattle. Someone could live in Seattle, be from Seattle, Washington, or a country or a city that starts with S. Deepest fears, the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Yeah, you are forever guarding yourself against them. You don't fully trust them. You're not going to open up to them. Being single and not wanting to explore anything further with them. That is their greatest fear here. And that isolation from you. They don't want this to end. That's definite on their case, but they're afraid you've already kind of made up your mind, or vice versa. Right? Wow. To see how this is all going to likely unfold by the end of March, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. But before we go, I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about how they feel about you, what they think about you, and about this connection that I didn't touch up on, or they want to further verify. Anything else that Aquarius needs to know about how this person feels for them, or about this connection. Ooh! Yeah, I knew there was something here. And maybe with the Seven of Swords, their avoidance of their feelings for you, their passion for you, their desire for you, that they just couldn't avoid any much longer. There is love here. You guys do have feelings for one another. Just someone needs to cut the crap and start acting on it, and start, apologizing if there needs to be an apology, or explanation if there needs to be an explanation, because this is something that is significant. And Aquarius, you do need to know that they do have feelings and that they do care, despite what they may have tried to put out at first with you or lately. And then make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, they want to make the effort. I feel that they've been trying to reach out, Aquarius, but again, still, either you haven't responded, or you're just not fully there yet with trusting them. There needs to be some more time. But know, Aquarius, that they definitely see that there's potential in this with you. And honestly, I gotta say, I'm getting this feeling that this is the first time they've felt this strongly about someone. And maybe you feel the same way. So, how this is all going to likely unfold, what is likely to happen, are they going to act on this or are they not? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Aquarius, I hope you gained some insight and clarity in regards to your love life. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.